You're looking for the ledge. This guy's trying to silence that noise, so it's going to be on Juice to be very
He used to rock
wise.
the green one, but now he's rocking the blue one. But I think that's like Baby Blue Mega Man. That doesn't look like the original.
That's like cyan.
Yeah. So we'll see how it goes here. Both these players in the blues and getting it popping early.
Or turquoise?
Is Juice.
That turquoise?
Turkey?
Nah, that already happened, man.
We already did Turkey Day?
You don't do a Christmas turkey or not?
Nah,
Nah, I don't be holidaying, bro.
I'm waiting for some holidays. Oh,
Where the party at? I see after party on the tag, so I'm trying to figure out where the after.
Yeah, where's the after party at, man?
Hungry Box is sweet. That's crazy.
It must be over there at Asensio's house. But regardless, I do like how Juice came out off the rip, but has been thwarted a little bit by just what this Mega Man has been able to do in the clutch. Getting close quarters combat, though, is Juice, and now he's setting up. He's cooking like always.
That looks more like Chef Wario when it's in the hands of Juice than Mr. WarioWare Inc. But for the time being,
Chef Boyardw.
there is a small lead now in the hands of Asensio that Juice is able to nullify.
A small lead of 0.1.
It was like 11 before that great response from Juice, but yeah, he's just making.
Oh, there's the lead you were talking about.
And yeah, perfect timing. Caster's Curse in the favor of Asensio there, and he will now attempt to ascend to winners finals off of this type of momentum, but that is the dash attack that kills.
Wario, use tackle. Perfect stuff there. That dash attack is going to go ahead and take it. And we love what Juice is bringing to the table because he's clapping up a storm.
Round of applause.
Oh. Yeah, a lot of the times he catches a lot of people with that normal get up, but it's not going to catch him there. And he's literally drifting over air, man. Juice is such a fun competitor to watch. I can only imagine those watching at home having a good time here, watching Juice just try to cook up something fun, but Asensio is not making it easy as these double aerials come out, and you see another lead from Mega Man. Ooh. Oh, you ain't blowing me up. You thought maybe you'd see some kind of waft or some kind of confirm there. And yeah, man, not having a good day at the moment.
Going to be so crucial for Asensio to close out this stock. Has a lead over this Wario, but we know the great equalizer is in tow, in store. No leads when the waft is engaged, unless you got 5 stocks ready to go.
Yeah, but you can see him throwing back air there a lot, and you can see him going for these kill moves, so you know he's not going to use it here. He's trying to get this second kill, and sometimes I feel like this can be the downfall of him as a player, but I know he wants to keep it for that last moment, and I'm totally okay with it. As you can see him getting cut up right now by the leaves. Oh, everybody tries to get the kill with the bike, but only he holds the key. Oh.
Hungry Box on deck against Young Sisto. And loser side of things, after this, no doubt we'll flash into that match, but for the time being, we sit with one blow left for Asensio to take this all.
Well, remember, this is best of 5 as well, so this one's going to take some time. Oh, back air. Can Sisto beat Hungry Box? Chomping. What's he cooking? What's he eating?
Championship DI coming out, but
154. Can he put together a 60-hit combo to go for it? He's going to need little baby combo, something little 20, little 30, and then we'll see him try to go for it all. Lemon drops aren't going to do it here.
No doubt, this is a lab experience for Juice, but you cannot lab that back air dodge. If it's not there, it's not there. And Asensio up 1-0 here in winner semis over Juicewa.
Man, these games are going back and forth, and you think it's going one way, and it's going the other way. Amazing use of that back air there to get the kill. But yeah, these two competitors, I mean, I could have told you who was going to win, and it would be wrong every time.
Yeah, sportsbooks hate him for this reason. France or Argentina.
Who you got?
Chat, let us know.
You got World Cup. World Cup. World Cup.
It's going up.
Who you got?
Ooh, I got. Oh, you. Oh man, no, you can't have me. Nah, I gotta play unbiased, the spectator.
Nah,
I'm a caster right now.
You're a goat. You're a goat killer. You take Argentina all day. I'll take France.
Well, Asensio had some message, but yeah, I gotta get on stage, man. You're in winners semis. You gotta push the buttons, and that is what he's about to do here. Back to Pokemon Stadium 2. Juice.
Yeah, his 0 to 60 from phone typing to, you know, just straight to the controller is pretty quick. So you can see him starting to put the work in on Juice and feeling strong about this one too. And Juice taking it a little bit on the fence, I have to imagine, because like I said, he has already been doing, I mean, a really close game with Sisto, and now going best of 5 with another projectile heavy character. It's got to be getting on his nerves.
Yeah, there is just non-stop zoning going on with Juice today. He has to play that unfortunate game that sometimes the more approach character has to go with. You just gotta bite that bullet and weave in and out of the minefield that is laid in front of you. But Juice has been doing well so far. There is a great transition sex kick into the bite. Now the bike is laid and splayed, but tossed to the skies, and Asensio rolls in.
Yeah, I just love how he pressures with that bike. I mean, he throws it right in front of you. And he says, what are you going to do with that? You going to touch it, or are you going to walk away from it? And I'm going to mix it up regardless. I just love how he's able to use it and utilize it through the entirety of his matchup.
So many lagging frames on that bite, but Juice always just getting away with it. And they're just getting away with absolute murder.
Man. It's creativity past creativity, man, and you can see him there even making it so he can't get onto the ledge, using his own saw blade against them. Nice grab to come in, clap it up for him.
Juice really be that Bob Ross on the Wario, like, there's no mistakes.
Literally.
This man just like schmixing on you over your watercoloring, the eminent demise, and like, your displacement from winners, and you're like, what? Why is he over here happy? I'm sad.
Exactly. Always a smile on his face as well, like you're saying. Back air. He's going to put him in a nice place that he wants him, on the side of the edge. Nice, using that leaf shield to get back onto stage. That back air mixed with a little bit of that saw blade is what's going to create the recipe for Asensio right now. I mean, not enough can be said about how these young guns have come out today, firing on all cylinders.
Asensio was possibly looking for something cheeky there, but has to go back to the ledge. Leaf shield is 1, 2, 3. The leaves on the tree.
Kobe.
I can see some ornaments.
Hey, Kobe.
Yo! Yo, Nicky!
Hey, Kobe!
That man!
I was trying to tell him. Oh, man.
Somebody watch out for that tree.
George of the Jungle in there.
Absolute mad lad with the predicts. Asensio trying to use the bane of his existence against his attacker, but not going to work for the time being. There's a stock lead and a waft that is now online. And
oh, and we really in.
Yeah, he's feeling good.
Meek Mill with it. I'm in the sky. I'm at 45. I got not a lot of options. That's a great option, though. Back throw gets him off his game and makes him have to approach a little bit crazier. Nice little movement. Tries to run away, though.
Asensio with the up, out, and DI actually saving his soul there.
A couple of those times, right? Just a couple of those hits going Juice's way would have made it so that he put him in the right spot. Gonna throw this bike up. What's the cook? Tries to get him up into the air just so he can send him away, but how is this waft gonna come out? Chew him up, spit him out.
Might not even
set it up.
Asensio just taking so many trades, trying to get underneath the skin of this second stock, but not going to be able to kill this Wario with that back throw. The gear also so short, gonna be a smash that he goes for with the read of the year, but that is the fisticuffs coming out from Juice to bring it to 1-1.
Yeah, he thought maybe he would approach with an aerial, which he did plenty of times, right? He approached using like Nair and using Fair to get into Asensio's area. So he goes for that up smash thinking that maybe he would catch a foul leg, but Juice just waited him out, throws that big Wario punch. I'm taking France, baby.
and playing soccer in my backyard, I think I see Messi, and this money can never neglect me. You never know. We're gonna have to see who goes out in the win on that World Cup. It's so exciting. There's been some great banger games.
Facts.
You know, it's crazy to see Morocco get knocked out.
Crazy to see the Qatar, which is the opening, the nation that it's in, be gone first round. That's just insane.
Hey, that was North America at Worlds this year in League of Legends. We said everybody come by so we could lose first.
Yeah, it was kind of us as well in World Cup. So USA doing their best here. Nonetheless, we got the pro talents from all of the Las Vegas Valley here to put on the work. Got the default Fortnite dance banging out in the back. Gotta love the HyperX Arena.
Orange Justice.
Ooh.
We are at Town and City, which is, I believe, one of the first times we've really gotten to see this map tonight. I know we've saw it one time previous, but very low pick rate out here for Knockdown 60. I feel like we do usually get a lot more time on this beautiful
when
map.
Foe was playing on his run through losers, or his run through winners, I feel like he really used to utilize this map as a counter pick, which is something that should be thought about by the other competitors.
I do enjoy just the variable landscapes that we get to enjoy. You get to see so many different styles of play come up when it's the platforms on the side.
Bro.
You know I love Grassi. No, I'm trying to go off to the right when you first arrive and find Mr. Rossetti's little, cave that you can get into.
I owe this man, KK Slider, like $6, bro, and I owe that homie like all my rent, so I don't want to talk to him.
Yeah, tell me why I went to the cafe and Brewster was like, man, yeah, you see that Nick guy? Tell him he owes me money for that last cup of Joe.
Exactly, bro.
You got ops in the Animal Crossing.
I don't be at the Animal Crossing because they want too much money from me, but. Oh! Asensio starting to get some money of his own.
What's in yo Asensio? He's out there deep.
I mean, it's a deep pressure that you have to put on Juice to shake him too. And he's utilizing this bike and getting all that comes from it too, even eating up some parts. But that back air hits like smack air, man.
Yeah, he lays back on his enemies so often, and there you get to see what kind of kill pressure it has.
Gets it clapping.
Yeah, almost converting that into something crazy there, but nice job by Asensio to weather that storm. Going to be playing around this bike for the time being, denying it from Juice and looking for the dare, but not going to find it. Just going to keep the pressure going, and down throw into back air looks as good as ever.
Yeah, he's just going to regular get up too, so not really feeling pressured too much on the Juice side right now, but feeling plenty pressure from this movement. Enough pressure to let the thing go. You don't see him usually use that on any time, so that's a real big mix-up here for Juice, and I can only think that was misinput, right? Because he never lets that thing go around second stock.
Either misinput or just the pressure starting to mount, or misinput from the pressure that is mounting from Asensio. He's not having a good time getting in against this Mega Man. He's getting thwarted on approach so often now. We're seeing it. It's going to be a nice lead into these last moments of the...
He's utilizing the bike because he needs to. That's his only really projectile in this matchup. And I mean, the other projectiles are in the 20s for the other guy.
Yeah, man has a jab, that's a projectile. His actual smash attack is just a projectile. Wind forward, facing dare, back to the stage, sit down in the middle of things. All the platforms are here.
The Z-drop on the bike was clean, but Asensio saw it coming. Gonna get a little bit of health back there, but I don't think that's what he's looking for. I think he's looking for the timing on the walk. Knowing that he can get this kill at about 100-something and then put together a combo, but he's finding himself in a very similar situation that he did in the first one, and that's that he's at too high a health before he gets this second kill.
The health is too damn high.
Yeah, literally. So you can see him trying to get in here. And the back of his head looked ridiculous.
Turn around and get down. Bringing him to Pound Town and winners semis up 2-1. I have never seen the Flu make it to the finals, but hey, changes it over to Asensio, and boy, has he ascended up the ranks.
Yeah, he's looking
definitely
good.
having the easier of the fight, not having to go against Frogger MVD, but Juice is an absolute threat. This guy has been making top 4 appearances so consistently week after week, if not for the past 10, 15 knockdowns. So for Asensio to have this type of success, to be at this game set match point that will bring him to winners finals is so crucial, so important. You see the way that he's trying to keep a lid on this. It's not done till it's done. But the kid's feeling it.
Yeah, and Juice is feeling the pressure for sure. Like, you see him make a little baby misstep in that second game, and that made it so he had to wait a little bit longer. Juice opting to go with his counter pick to Hollow Bastion, and Asensio so happy with himself that he's going to continue writing messages to the crowd. Yo, we just got invited to the after party. Let's go.
Where the party at?
Next one's going to be the address, folks. Blow him up. Send him some pizzas.
Well, let's see what happens as Hollow Bastion is possibly the last place Juice will see the
Oh my god, look at the
bracket.
spacing. That's confident spacing, man, from Juice, who is down 2-1 here. But he's having struggles with the Leaf Shield. Once he tries to get him for these combos, he gets in and then the Leaf Shield comes out and there's not much he can do. So let's see how he tries to find a simple way out of that, if there isn't.
I'm always so distracted whenever we're on Hollow Bastion. I love Kingdom Hearts so much, and then just getting to fly through one of the most iconic areas in the game.
Somebody get this man. He don't even watch the game, but he watched the background. Nah, but you're right, man. This is a beautiful map, and you just see these two competitors sometimes having to do that, right? Having to look at each other in a different light. And I think this is a great counter pick, as we spoke to earlier. It kind of gives him that platform to run bike stuff around, but it keeps it very accessible.
Asensio with the text out time and time again, and Juice very wise to it. You're not getting away from me. But the get over here's have ceased, and for now, it looks like Asensio will have a chance to bring this to the first lead of the game. Bike, not twice.
I've never seen him pressure with the bike, or be pressured by the bike. Juice usually utilizing that and having the speed to put him down. Starting to fall to the wayside here. It's 171-96, and not enough can be said about how who was once Peruvian Flu, now Asensio,
the artist formerly known as, returning to the stage with the blade.
No, he's stuck on this name now. He's doing too many numbers with it.
You know he about that stick talk.
And yeah, Juice is gonna have to put it into another gear if he wants to beat this Mega Man right now.
Asensio Loki just trying to swing the whole block and take out Vegas Goats on the way. Even chatting with chat, with the phone, the whole time, bro.
Literally.
Nobody does it like the kid.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I was gonna say, really good setup there with the dash attacks. Not a lot of dash attacks that I mean, a lot of dash attacks in this game kill, but not so much in the past. So
Right.
Nice to see.
Now, Wario definitely on that Palutena level of just deletion when the dash attack comes out at the right time.
You can see that up smash hitting there because a lot of aerials were being a little bit spammed by Juice, so that's definitely what Asensio was going for in the past. And now the gear has been switched, in my opinion. Oh! Okay, just wanted the little half.
Unfortunate. Yeah, it didn't send him off to the right there. Gonna be the left side of the map that Asensio finds solace in for the time being, but Zit for protection, Bike threatening his return to the stage. He does find the neutral space once again, and will he be able to do anything with it though?
Yeah, I mean, there's big hits coming out of Juice right now, and like I said, he needed to go to that next level, and he did. Can he finish the game though? He needs to get this one to go his way. The tech is insane.
Asensio's shadow movement, really exquisite. He's just following people like a magnet as they try to return to the ledge there. He was not able to get the dare out in time. Great corkscrew back to the ledge for Juice, but that dash attack actually does send him far enough top left to kill.
From the right to the left, east to west, Juice is looking like the best right now. The best form of himself. Nice little dribble there for a second, but he's at 140. He's got to be a little bit more cautious.
Or throw caution to the wind as he wheelies across the Hollow Bastion stage. There is a kill, though, in the hands of Asensio. If he's able to go crazy here, this will be a winner's finals.
He wanted the power shield there and just came down a little different than he normally is used to, but the aerial's coming out nonetheless. Finds himself back on the stage. That shield, though, that leaf shield has been nothing but a thorn in the side of the rose that is Juice's run here.
Oh.
And now, Barry might make a little bit of a mistake there, but finds his way back to the center stage, and as he does, finds his way back into another leaf shield, and it's not even spam at this point. It's what's helping Asensio get these conversions, and that's gonna be it.
That is the finals appearance by Asensio. He's here with the victory. 3-1 over Juice, if I'm not mistaken. What a massive statement of a set by the kid. He's doing great things. He's up here. You see Sisto coming to give the
game
man
recognized game, man.
Because at the end of the day, this has to be one of his best performances of his entire career.
That's winter semis, and that is something that he's not necessarily used to, but you gotta act like you've been there before. You gotta put the numbers in after that. You know, you don't just beat Juice and win the whole thing. You gotta stay warm, and you got to get through the finals.
Yeah, when you're served that champagne off of a plate that you didn't pay for, you still got to put that pinky out, you know what I'm saying? Win in Rome. And right now, my man is roaming through winners, feeling very good. No doubt going to get some prize money for getting into winners finals, but how much will he be able to secure? How many big names will he be able to take off the plate, off the table? That's left to be decided. That will be the story of the night for sure.
I agree. Let's check out a little bit of those highlights here as we get things rolling, as this was a back and forth until it just seemed like Asensio's Mega Man was in takeover mode, and Juice had a moment where he switched gears and started turning things up, but got a little bit unfortunate DI on a certain couple of his moves towards the end there, and didn't end up finishing it off. But you know who did finish it off was this Mega Man, switching all through the colors as well, I'm noticing.
Yeah, this man has no loyalty to colors, but the man is definitely loyal to the Cyborg boy, going crazy on the Mega Man pick. And, you know, new tag, who dis?
Who dis?
New final.